Okay, I'm going to respond. I'm going to do my opinion about the question why people prefer to do a spontaneous decision and other people like to do plain decision. I agree with that the plain decision are important in situations like to plan the future, for example, in 6 months, 1 year, and spontaneous decision is within the plain decision. For example, if I going to do a travel in the next 6 months, I need to get some points like to the airline or the to take the vacations for do it. For example, in meanwhile I I make the plain decision. I could say, okay, I do a spontaneous decision when I say, okay, I going to call the airline because it is necessary for me and I have free time now. Now it is a contrast. The spontaneous decision is the consequence of a plain decision. Why? If you agree with your plain decision, you need to make decision less important but equally significantly for to get the plain decision for achieve the plain decision. I think that the people make plain decision constantly, more in more cases in institutions or enterprise or government, and spontaneous decision is more based in small organization or in families, and when we go to the park, because there are many situations when the plain decision is it is not important, it is not relevant. For example, in this morning I thinking that in the afternoon I will go to the park. It is a spontaneous decision. I do not have to take a call for do the reservation or so on. In contracts, the instantaneous decision is more basic, is more related to a conversation, to a brief moment, and then I say the spontaneous decision is the consequence of the planned decision. It is important if we note that the planned decision requires more big aspects, for example, the planning, the schedule, the time, and so on. And the spontaneous decision is only or depends of a big, a small, or a little things. For example, if I have free time this weekend, I will go to the park. It is not necessary to take an schedule or to take a rule specification for them. It is simple the the result of a decision instantaneously. Finally, I say both both decisions are very important because both we have many times many things for doing that decision. Both are important, but the spontaneous decision is the consequence of the plain decisions. It is a strongest resolution for my opinion. It is my conclusion. Thank you.